Hi everyone, I am here with my weekly makeup basket. I have been super sick for almost a week now. I'm starting to feel a little better, but it's hard for me to talk a lot and it's hard for me to talk really loud. So I'm going to try to make this through this whole video without coughing. But I wanted to show you what my weekly makeup basket is. I think I've decided I'm going to do a weekly makeup basket every other week. That way it gives me 2 full weeks to really go through and use the products. So my next weekly makeup basket will be what I'm taking to Bend, Oregon, because we go there for Thanksgiving week. So I wanted to show you the products I'm using this week, and yeah, so I'll get right into it. So for primers, a lot of them are still the same because I didn't use them all. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Hydrating, which this is a little guy. It's probably about halfway done now. I have the Clear FX primer, another La Base Pro. I already finished like 2 of those. And then those are my primers. And then I have the MAC Prep and Prime Fortified Skin Enhancer Illuminator in Illuminate. For my foundations, I am mixing 2. This is a combination I've actually been using for a while now. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2N2 Fresco and the Matchmaster in 1.0. I do not like the way that this wore on my skin. I did a video with this, my neglected MAC products. I'll leave it down below. I didn't like how this wore throughout the day, so I love how this wears. So I've been mixing these 2. It's a perfect color match. It's what I'm wearing today. It lasts a lot longer, and I like the finish a little bit better. This breaks down on me in a very strange way. So mixing these 2 seems to work. So that's what I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. And then for concealers, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. I don't have too much of this left. And for my highlighting, I'm going to be using the Dream Lumi Concealer in Radiant. And for my setting powder this week, or for the next 2 weeks, I will be using this Benefit Hello Flawless powder. It will probably be gone in 2 weeks, so I might be working on another one here pretty soon. For my bronzer, my cream bronzer, I'm going to be using my Chanel Bronze Universal. And then for my powder bronzer, I'm going to be using my Bahama Mama from TheBalm, which I love. For my blushes this week, I don't remember what I had last week, but for my cream blushes, I'm going to use the Bouncy Blush in Orchid Hush, which is a like lilac color, Peach Satin, and Coffee Cake. And for my powder blushes, I'm going to be using Heather Silk from Wet n Wild, Down Boy from TheBalm, which is what I'm wearing today, and Frat Boy from TheBalm. So those will be my blushes for the next 2 weeks. Highlighter, I'm still using High Beam. And then for my powder highlighter, I'm going to be using Perfect Topping from MAC. Then for my eyes, let's see what we have here. I'm still working on this Laura Geller eye speckle. And then I have the same ones I had the last time, Behind the Scenes and from Lorac and Bare Minerals Prep Time. I have my highbrow in here. For my eyebrows, it's my MasterDrama from Maybelline in dark brown. For my eye bases, I'm using the Laura Mercier sticks in, these are their caviar sticks in khaki, which is a really nice khaki color right here. I also have Amethyst, which is a gorgeous purple, and Cocoa, which is a nice chocolatey brown. And then I have one other one that I don't know where it's at. Oh, Tarte Emphasize in, there is no color. It's just a bronze color. So those will be my eye bases. And then for my pencils, they're all the same as last week, so I'll link last week's video down below so you can see that. And oh, for my eye brightener, my Laura Mercier Eye Bright is what I'm using. And then for, am I missing anything? Eyeshadows. You need to know what eyeshadows I'm using this week. I'm going to be using my Nude Tude palette. It looks like this. And to combine with my Nude palette, I'm just going to use my Meet Matte palette. So I have some matte shadows. So this will be the palettes I'm working on for the next 2 weeks. And that is all for my weekly makeup basket. Let me know if you guys like this doing every 2 weeks thing. I know you guys would love every week, but I really feel like in 1 week I'm not able to really use a lot of products. I'm kind of just starting to get into them, and then it's time to switch them out again. So that's kind of my thing. Every other week I think will be good, and it'll really allow me to use up some of these products. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for hanging in there with me and my scratchy voice. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!